Puck drop tonight brought to you by Irvine Auto Center, and we are underway. The Kings and Utah, two of 28 teams returning to action. They've been together most of the year. And ahead Fiala for Byfield. Byfield holding. Well, the Ferrier couldn't get a shot. Now he does. Save and a whistle. Fogle ahead for Deneau. Deneau gaining the line. Sends it across. Shot. Stick save. More the shot and some contact in on goaltender Ingram. The other way, Keller, their leading scorer. Hands it off. Sergachev plays it to his left. Kesselring a shot. That's deflected wide. Schmaltz and Gavrikov in the corner with Kerfoot. But away with it, the Kings, and Moore will tip it off the boards and get it down.
You know, you talk about drive to the net. Warren Fogle, man, he was going all the way.
And I asked him about maybe some unexpected friendships that took place, and he said, yes, Connor McDavid, I know everybody saw it on their TV screens, he was one of them. They grew very close during the tournament.
Previous 3 games, they were 0 for 9, so they're a team that when they're in them flow and they're feeling it, they start to get a little streaky.
Gunther still out there, has 8 power play goals for a 20-year-old. Backhander score! Schmaltz took the backhand shot along the ice, and it may have been tipped right at the top of the goal crease.
It's a situation where the Kings were aggressive, but even though it ends up being what you would call kind of a fluke situation right there, it's not clean at the end. Utah was ready for the Kings' pressure, and they were able to get the puck down to the net at the right time. Now, again, it's not a clean goal, so to speak, as far as, you know, recover, shoot, catch, release.
Hockey club. Byfield to Edmondson. Point shot, stick save. Puck chased down by Fiala. Fiala across Doughty. A blast. Score! Well, he's been front and center as far as our conversation here in the first period.
And he wants it. He's just begging for that puck. And this is the one thing last year when he changed his stick, right? He became much more effective in one-time situations, especially with a power play. And there's a little bit of traffic here, just enough, right? Just enough to make sure the goaltender is not comfortable.
To tie it up. And here comes Utah again. A pass through the slot. Missing the tip was O'Brien with Moore and Fogle. Schmaltz sends it across. Keller moving down low. Sharp angle shot hit the side of the net. Maybe the post. Keller again centers with LaFerriere. A combination now. Hayton's pass winds up deep in the Kings' end. Doughty pressured for Edmondson. Fanned on a pass. Kesselring a shot. Tipped. Gunther save made.
Yeah, Gunther did. He tipped it almost behind his own body there. And Darcy Kemper had to be right on top of it. Big pad save down low, just like a pinball flipper.
Doughty with a shot. Hits the post. But he caught the iron with a shot from the right point. In one of the faster first periods we've had this season.
1 minute and 1 minute remaining in the first period.
Deneau for Fiala. Shoots. Glove save. Ingram will keep it alive.
Finals and the Game 7, that this may have been the best season in the history of the league. And since we're more than a century old, that's no easy feat. Some in the media about, oh, this is just an exhibition, doesn't mean anything. What people need to recognize is how passionate our players are about the game, and the fact that you can talk over me.
Go ahead.
No.
You've got seniority, and
no. You got to go. You got to go to deal.
It was their team. It was
it's about the game first.
Hayton's second goal of the game, 2-1. A power play goal, 2 power play goals.
There's no doubt about how much this tournament, these rivalries meant to the players. I mean, look at the injuries that were sustained because players went all out. And nobody should ever underestimate our players' willingness.
2-goal game. And now the Kings with a power play, their first tonight. Kopitar ahead and a shot and touch. A rebound. Save is made. LaFerriere got the second chance. Kings on the rush, generating a couple of opportunities. One-timer. Score! Kevin Fiala!
We've talked to him numerous times. He's on top of his game. I mentioned before the break, I think it's the best he's played since he's joined the Kings. And you know what, then? Now you're looking for him. And the Kings were urging here to get around. See that shovel play by Kopitar? It's all in one. But it's soft as far as the pass, Daryl. So you know, you've been on the end of that many times, Daryl.
Sends it cross ice. Hayton couldn't reach it. Kings play it ahead. Flip it ahead. Here is Fiala. Deeks hit the post. Puck behind the net. Byfield had it hop over his stick.
And I mentioned when he gets to the situation, he looks up now. He's going to shoot. No, he's going to pass. No, he's going to go. And then finally he tries to go to that backhand. What a back check there by Byfield. He got back and made it a 2-on-2 instead of a clear-cut 2-on-1. And he made sure there wasn't any time.
Look out. Lobbed ahead. Onside. LaFerriere scores! Alex LaFerriere gives the Kings their first lead of the game. 3-2.
So LaFerriere, that's the second time on this shift with a quick strike attack. And there it is, just chipping it out. Watch him use his body there. He'll swing his body to the front, and his stick trails. And look at the goaltender. Ingram was moving all the way across. Doughty will pick up another assist. But that shift of the weight right here makes the goaltender move laterally, and then shooting back against the flow. Kings with a one.
I think important for the Kings to control the neutral zone in that second period. When they slowed Utah down, forced them to dump the puck in, that allowed the Kings to counterattack and took away time in the offensive zone for Utah.
Jersey takes over. Krause on the right side, check. Fiala can't clear, held in. Jersey to the net. Curl and drag, backhander. Save made. And played down by Bukestad.
That time the goaltender, Ingram, he made sure he got the puck away from danger. Even though it was back up the middle, there was no Kings. Everyone was driving, that's a good thing, but smart rebound control by the goaltender.
Spence with a blast. Kick down, rebound, score! Trevor Lewis!
And Daryl and I were just talking about it. Shot, rebound high, and now he really can't find it. Normally you blame the goaltender for rebound. Here you don't necessarily do so. Look, he lost it. Initially thought it was behind him. Tried to regather himself, but couldn't get it. But because it's deflected on the initial shot, Ingram just has to get a piece of it, and he does.
Trevor Lewis, one of 5 NHL players born in Utah, scores against Utah tonight. In front, Dano, stopped by Ingram. Since then, the Kings have scored 3 straight. Fiala, LaFerriere, and now Lewis. Jersey, a feed in the middle. Carconia shot save. Rebound, score!
Shot, rebound.
Barrett Hayton. His hat trick goal.
Jersey keeps it in, gets it right back to the middle. And from that point on, you see the numbers are not in favor. The Kings couldn't get that inside position. No one knows where the rebound's going except for Hayton, and he was very smart there because as soon as he got to the rebound, he understood. He thinks they're ahead of the curve, he thinks they're ahead of where they thought they would be.
Jersey with a chance as he took matters into his own hands. Jersey again, a shot, chipped on, save, Kemper, save on the follow-up in tight.
Earlier one, making sure the rebound was an issue. Keller's in tight there. He can't elevate. See him tap his stick. He wanted that. And maybe, just maybe, that caught the attention of Kemper.
Schmaltz on a shoot-in. Kemper stops it. Doughty tried to clear. It was knocked down by a stick. Thrown at the net. Sharp angle save made. Hayton spins. Shot is blocked. Kings get a clear. Score! From about.
A good save. And then look at the Kings get back. They took away the middle at least. And then, of course, by that time, communication is down on the ice. You know the goaltender's out. And Mikey gets there and just gets it all the way down. But at least before that, you're going to beat him. You're going to have to beat him a couple times.
Gunther from the corner, backhands it wide, and there is the horn. win.